This to show that PLU and NRM have joined hands and are working together. Thank you. Now, this is the spirit of democracy. This is how we work. Thank you so much.
The Right Honorable Secretary General, you're most welcome.
General will recognize them from PLU, the members of the media, and our hosts who are the Secretariat headed by the Secretary General. I'll take this opportunity to introduce my colleagues whom I work with. I want to begin with the Deputy Secretary General, Right Honorable Namayanja Rose. Treasurer. Honorable Jacqueline Chathairi. And on my immediate right is that Medina Naham. I want to take this opportunity to invite the Right Honorable Secretary General so that he can shape this meeting.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and we'd like to welcome you to the National Resistance Movement Party Secretariat. We have been joined by comrades in the struggle from PLU team, and I request that I introduce them and explain why we are together for this press conference. We have in the house the National Vice Chairman of PLU, who is none other than Mr. Toyota. We have the Secretary General of PLU, none other than Honorable Kabanda. We have the Vice Chairperson, PLU Buganda, Comrade Frank Gashomba. And then we have the Director of Mobilization, Comrade Honorable Mawanda. You're most welcome. And other members of the organization. We are here to answer one or two questions. You have been asking us why PLU is different from NRM, why we do things differently. And I remember telling you at one time that the movement is the main river and there are many tributaries that fits into the main river. And today we are together for a common cause that we are moving into. Tomorrow we are having the nomination of the national chairman of NRM, who is supported by all of us on this table, including PLU members. And that is why we are joining forces to make sure that the nomination is successful, the campaigns are coordinated and successful as we wait for victory on the 12th of January, 2026. And that is the main reason why we are here. So we are here to combine forces between NRM and PLU to make sure we have joint campaigns for one presidential candidate who is none other than Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. My colleagues will add on to that, but the background to this started on the 28th February 2024 when we started with the update of the party register. We did the update of the register, we went through digitalization of the register, and we carried out structural elections of the party members, and then we had the delegates conference that you all witnessed, and tomorrow we shall have the nomination of the presidential candidate. Our presidential candidate came through these efforts that we went through the structures, and his candidature is a demand from the party members, including those in the NRM and those who believe in PLU. They have all agreed that together we should have one presidential candidate in the names of President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni that we are nominating tomorrow. So tomorrow we shall be nominating our candidate. Between 9 to 11 a.m. we shall be at the Electoral Commission to nominate him. and thereafter he will come and greet his supporters who will be gathered at the Kololo ceremonial ground in the afternoon. Thereafter, we shall have synchronization of the campaign programs with other political parties, and we shall be issuing our roadmap for the campaigns. And our campaigns will be coordinated together with PLU and our head office, and we shall all be in the field campaigning for one candidate as a joint candidate for all of us. We have sent out invitations, which I will communicate later, but for now, let me first invite Comrade Honorable Kabanda, who is the Secretary General of PLU, to say a few words and maybe reintroduce his members and reemphasize the points that I've said. Thank you so much.
Right Honorable Richard Todong, the Secretary General of the National Resistance Movement. I bring you greetings from the Chairman of the Patriotic League of Uganda, General Muhoozi Kainerugaba. I have come with a team from the Patriotic League of Uganda. I have the National Vice Chairman, as earlier introduced by the Party Secretary General, Mr. Michael Nwajira, who is also known as Toyota. We have a Vice Chairman for Buganda, Mr. Frank Gashumba. Recently, Right Honorable Secretary General, Mr. Frank Gashumba heads a group of Abandimwe, and for them they already declared their support towards the National Resistance Movement candidate. We have a Director for Mobilization, Honorable Michael Mawanda Maranga, who is also an MP and is holding a flag for the National Resistance Movement in Igara East. Igara East. We have Mr. Juma Witos, who is also the Vice Chairman of NRM for Gomba, but has been helping us to coordinate a few activities for PLU in Greater Mpigi. We have our supporters. The Deputy Secretary General was asking me, how come today the cameras are too many? It is because PLU is here. We have been directed by the Chairman of the Patriotic League of Uganda to come here. Briefly before that, the Patriotic League of Uganda has members even within the Secretariat of NRM. As you can see, most of them are wearing our bracelets, including the National Treasurer of NRM. The founder of Patriotic League of Uganda is the current Secretary General of NRM, Right Honorable Richard Todong. I will not tell you the details, but he is a founder member of PLU. So we are here on instructions from our chairman to inform all and sundry that the Patriotic League of Uganda is going to be working with the National Resistance Movement in the coming general elections of 2026-2031. As the Secretary General of NRM has already stated, most of us are NRM already. We are flag bearers. I am a flag bearer for Kasambia County on the NRM ticket. It is the flag that I am holding. Honorable Mawanda is also holding a flag for NRM. So we never deviated from NRM. We are NRM, but working with PLU. So PLU is here to work with NRM to make sure that President Museveni gets 80% and above. That's a target for our chairman. And the other day, most of our people said, since we have now celebrated the birthday of Mzee, 81st birthday, they are now going to increase even the percentage to match with his age. It shouldn't be just 80. So I am here to inform all our supporters that yes, tomorrow the national chairman of NRM, who is also the flag bearer of NRM, is going to be nominated by the Independent Electoral Commission. We have been advised by the Secretary General of NRM that we all can't be in Ruboa. A few people will go to Ruboa from the NRM Secretariat and PLU. But the NRM Secretariat, we want to thank you so much. They have organized for us Kororo. Let's all come to Kororo and welcome our Mzee our candidate after his nomination in Rubowa. We should not all go to Rubowa, but we should all come to Kororo. The PLU supporters shall march from our headquarters in Naguru. They will walk because of the parking in Kororo. The director for mobilization has said there is no parking in Kororo, so we shall walk. When you see us walking, don't think we are defying the rules. No, we have enough parking at the PLU Secretariat, so we shall walk and leave our cars behind because the parking may be enough only for the NRM people at Kororo. So our supporters should come to Kororo, and those who can come to Naguru, please come as witness I was going to say the swearing in, as witness the nomination of the NRM candidate. I want to thank you so much, and I wish you good luck.
We sent out invitations to a few leaders from the districts. The letter that I signed on the 21st of September invites all members of district, city NRM executive committees, mainstream and special league chairpersons. We have also invited municipality, city divisions and NRM chairpersons of the divisions and the cities, all members of parliament, LC5 chairmen and city mayors plus flag bearers. We have invited all municipality and city division mayors and flag bearers. We have invited all NRM district administrative secretaries. These are the categories of people we have invited from the districts. We never wanted to bring many people from the district because Kororo may not be enough for everybody. The rest will follow the procession and the procedures on camera and through the media. To accompany the national chairman to Electoral Commission tomorrow, we have only been allowed to take 20 people. And of the 20, we have nominated the Central Executive Committee members of the party. We have picked a few members of the senior management of the party at the Central. And then we have also added 2 or 3 members from PLU to accompany the national chairman, plus the nominees of the candidates who are coming with us. So those are the only people that are going. And we shall travel together in one bus because they don't have space for parking. Again, the story of parking. The rest shall wait at Kororo, where the national chairman will come and interact with his supporters after the function at Electoral Commission.
For that, Right Honorable, allow me now to ask our members from the Patriotic League of Uganda to now embrace the coalition and put on the yellow capes of protecting the gains. Okay. Linda Mukatono, our National Vice Chairman, wants to...
our Secretary General, the Executive, all members present. My name is Nwajira Michael Toyota, National Vice Chairman, PLU. I want just to say a few things about PLU. Anything to exist must produce. To stay. Even we are here because of our parents. So NRM is our parent as PLU. So for those who are asking if it's a different party, it's not a party. It's one arm of NRM. And we are here to show our support that we are behind the NRM. We shall support President Museveni and all members of NRM up to the grassroots. And I want to thank the Secretary General for recognizing us as PLU, what we are doing for this country. PLU, we started maybe after realizing there was kind of some gaps, and we decided to come and also fill those gaps. And we believe that now NRM is strong because it has other arms to support, like PLU. And I call upon all members of PLU to support President Museveni and support NRM. And we call upon all our members to come tomorrow to witness the nomination. All members countrywide. Those with transport or without transport, we shall at least make sure that you come. PLU, we are patriotic, we don't need transport. We can even walk. Yes, we don't need transport. We shall put our means to make sure that we are there tomorrow. And you will allow us, for those who don't have cars, how are we going to move? We shall move technically. We have to walk. Not procession, but we shall walk to the venue. And for those who will reach the secretariat of PLU, we shall create parking for your cars and borders. But still, because Koro will be full, we shall walk to the venue. That's not a procession, but we have to walk. But all PLU members, please, tomorrow, let's meet at our secretariat. And we should come in big numbers to show that we exist and we are ready to support NRM. Thank you so much.
Whether this will go up to the local level, yes. We've been advised by our chairman that the Patriotic League of Uganda is going to support all the NRM flag bearers, from the president up to the local level, putting our logo on their posters. But we are looking forward to engaging them so that we all support the NRM candidates, the NRM flag bearers. And the process has just begun. When you are an independent candidate, you're not required by your party to withdraw your candidature. If you talk to, you yourself can go and withdraw your candidature. So we shall talk to them, we shall engage them, and you have seen the president, the chairman of NRM, has been doing that. So far he has already held meetings with the candidates from Buganda and the Patriotic 120, and they have accepted to withdraw their candidates. So the Patriotic League of Uganda is going to do the same. We shall engage our people to make sure that we all support. The president has always told us about the two ladies who are fighting for the child. One said you kill, another one said let the child grow, and the one who said you kill was not the owner. So we don't want these people to kill the child. Let the child grow.
Or did NRM realize that they can't win without PLU, so he decided to join the hands? And another question is that, is PLU moving from the core agenda of what it was formed for to join the NRM, so that you are seeking refuge to NRM?
The Pan-African is same struggle. So the fronts are many, the struggle is one.
And my last question.
But I am aware, you know, we are working well with all those parties. We are working well. Whether working well means they have joined, I don't know, but we are working well. Relationships change, commitments change, and so it's part of the growth of our institutions. So whether PLU grows into NRM or NRM grows into PLU, it's part of the growth. Thank you. Processions are not allowed. The few people taking the national chairman to electoral commission are allowed by the law and by the regulations, and they are about 20, and they will all move in one bus as a team, and we shall go finish the nomination and come back. The SG PLU told you that because of parking space at Kololo, they are just coming from their office to Kololo. It's not a procession. And they'll be walking individually along the roadside. It's not a procession. And that is the difference. Thank you so much.
Picture.